guys, it's Poverty. I'm gonna record this again because I forgot to shut off my secondary monitor so that I could get the actual resolution so you can read my screen. So let's do this again, shall we? Oh, where do I start? I was very close to getting the fighting done, so let me show you what I had. Let's load number 3. Let's go with Bucky. Attack. It shows you what you want. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with Roach, and it says Roach versus Bucky. We're still in the same room, so it basically shows that I was able to pull in both the player and the target creature. So let's look again. East, south. So creatures are green, monsters are red. Attack 1. Let's look at the code, shall we? Alright. So originally, I had the attack based on the player himself. Character. And let's see, let's bring that up. Yep. So fighting start. This is from the key commands. Here it is. A for attack. It goes through identifying what it needs to, presenting all the information, and finally sending off to the player saying fight start, and then the position of that creature on the list of creatures. This is not the unique creature list, this is the actual list of creatures, so when you kill one, it is removed from that list. I decided to get a little more complex when it came to the fighting, because originally I wanted... Here it is. So it receives it, and basically all it does is... Where's the fighting? Fight start. All it did, so here you go, the creature's name versus your name. Write a line to break it out so it's readable or more easily read. And where is it? I fight. So it sets your player to fight that specific creature. So every time it needed to, it'd call it in. And right now, all I do is set fight to 0 as opposed to I fight the integer. Instead of being the row number for that monster, it's set back to 0, which means there's nothing it's fighting. But I decided to push myself and make it more complex, because what I wanted was a server client code to be used later on once we get to server client, and so I don't have to recode it. I decided to code it now. With the server client code, what you needed was the pointer to the target, pointer to the player, battle position, as in you're going to have another list of all the pairs of people fighting. People, monsters, creatures. I'm going to have later on the monsters will be able just to attack creatures, and monsters can attack each other. I want it dynamic so that territories change of which tribe is in control of which territory. Yeah, excessive complexity, but it's what I want. And I don't mean to get all Chris Roberts on you, but yeah, adding feature creeps. Me. But I'm planning on it anyways, so it's not really creeping in. I'm just like, I want to do it right the first time. Therefore, when you start it, what do you need to do? Bring in your target, bring in your player, and then the position on this list. So I got a fight manager, and it's got a list. That list was supposed to have max battles for fight manager. Right now it's 4, just to keep it small and simple. But every battle goes through this array looking for a 0 or a 1. When it finds a 0, it places the fight there, and it's supposed to allocate, open up a new class fight, which tracks specifically player attacking, creature attacking. Creature can be a monster. So creature's just a general term for me. And there's no, you don't have to test for defense, only if the creature swings, it hits, it checks to see if the player can defend. If there's been enough time for the player to react and defend. If he can, test to see if he defends, and if so, calculate. There's going to be a lot more to it. For example, adding in skills and buffs and potions and magic and lots of other stuff. So I have to just start somewhere. Therefore, here's the fight. Fight manager, the keystroke is going to go to the fight manager new fight. It basically sets up, it gets sends the target, sends the player, we find a position, and then we pass the target, the player, and the position on the fighting list to itself. Because I'm thinking the fight will actually, when you die, actually it could call fight end, but I was just thinking the fight, if it ended, to just do the calls within here and remove itself, so the allocated memory is freed up. Here we go, class fight, pointer to it, and then the pointer is receiving a new class fight, and then you stick that onto the position. Probably could just put this up here. Anyways, it didn't work, so I wanted to clean it up so the game could run, so I went and just did it this way. And from there, it just doesn't do anything just yet. It's been, let me show you the intro, 24 hours this week, and I'm doing my little report recording thing, and so far it's been 98 hours total. Good progress. If I can do 24 hours each week, I will be doing quite well. I think I can complete it fairly playable. I don't know if questing's going to be in there. That's going to be, I've never done that before, so I'm going to have to rack my brain on that. But as you can see, I'm making progress. Fighting is getting close, and I decided to get a lot more complex. And that's the only reason it's not done yet. Anyways, I will catch you either in a few days or within a week, or at the end of the week, Monday morning. I know, I'm going to be posting this like Monday night. Oops. Oh, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later.